Hey guys, welcome back. This is just going to be a get ready with me, chit chatty, the usual kind of, you know, but I want to use a couple things that Miss Courtney sent to me in my friend mail. And the first thing I'm going to use is this little sample packet she sent. It's the Dr. Andrew Well for Origins Mega Mushroom Skin Relief Soothing Treatment Lotion, and I will tell you why. Last week, I had, you know, those pimples. It's not even a pimple because it never really comes to like a head. It's just one of those deep-rooted, this might be too much information, but you guys know what I'm talking about. Those deep-rooted just oil pits. It just like never really comes to a head. It's just like one of those, oh my God. Well, I had it on my nose right here. My nose swelled up so bad. I cannot get this torn open. I'll grab my scissors and just snip some off the top. So I was constant. Oh my God, it's like liquid. I thought it was like a cream. Is it not a cream? It's liquid. It just kind of went, I don't know if I got that on video or not, but we're going to dab some of that around my nose. Just because the skin is like super... Apparently, it's a liquid. It's not a lotion. So, I'll have to throw that little bit away now because I was hoping if it's a lotion, I could just keep some of it in that little packet and use it again. But apparently not because it's liquid and that's just going to dry out. So, just going to pat that around my nose and let it dry for a moment. Then I'm going to grab my Bliss Drench and Quench. I'm getting really low on this, guys. I'm going to have to hit up Ross and TJ Maxx and see if they have any. I think Miss Tracy, Crafty, said she got some at Target. So I might have to go check Target. Let me adjust my mirror because I'm having to look down. Why am I having to look down? Oh my gosh. Guys, we hit 1,000. I know I said that in my other video, but we hit 1,000. Thank you so much, Crafty. Thank you so much, Tracy. She gave me a shout out. And I was totally not expecting that. And she... Bless her heart. She is amazing. I have such amazing friends here on YouTube. And I've always said, the small community, we need to help each other out. So if you've not checked out Miss Tracy, I will leave her link down below. Go check her out. Let's get her. I think she just hit 3,000. Let's get her to 4,000. Primer, I'm just going to grab my e.l.f. I see notifications popping up. This is just the e.l.f. But yeah, that deep-rooted booger, I just kept putting acne treatment on it. I took a needle. I don't recommend this. But when it was so swollen, guys, I had to get some pressure out of my nose. It was so swollen. It hurt to move my face. It hurt to take a deep breath. It just hurt. So I took a needle and popped a hole in there and squeezed. Removed some of the oils that had accumulated in there, and that did help. That helped relieve some of the pressure. Oh my gosh, it was terrible. Oh. So she's recovering because we're always putting like alcohol-based products and acne treatment products on this. It is really dry and flaky and kind of cracked. So I just wanted to put really good stuff on it today. I'm going to use my e.l.f. Tinted Moisturizer. More moisture. Alright, let's start with that. And which is just a really good, like double pea size amount. That's usually more than I go with, but hey. We're getting there. We're getting where I use a little bit more. I do have one little pimple up here, and I think that's from my shampoo. I got a shampoo, and I hate it. And my hubby's like, just get rid of it. But it's a whole freaking bottle, guys. So what would you do? I mean, you buy a product, and you're having like a reaction to it. It makes my head itch. It just makes my head itch. And it's been breaking out my hairline, so I didn't use it today. I used a different shampoo today. So I've been using it like every other day. I don't want to just throw it away, but thank goodness it wasn't that expensive. It's only like $4 maybe. It's a Garnier. And I've had the honey. The honey one. And I love the honey. This one is the ginger recovery or something. Ginger. And it smells like bourbon, brown sugar or something. It smells so good, guys. But it is tearing my head up. And this is just to fit me. I'm almost done with this one. Hallelujah. And I'm just going to pat that all over like I normally do. Then take my corner and just turn it around and make sure I've gotten all in the corner of the eye. I don't know when this will upload, because I don't always upload them in the order that I filmed them. But my house closes this week. I'm so excited. I'm sad. I'm sad, but I'm excited. You know what I'm saying? I'm sad that that chapter is gone. I'm sad. But that will, I think, help close a door on my grieving, because I'm not having to deal with that anymore. Like every day thinking about it, having to go over there, and which my hubby done all the work. He, bless his heart, he done it all. Thank God for him. Because I just cannot mentally deal with it. And that's the second time he's had to go through that house, top to bottom, because we did it when my dad died. So yeah, thank God for him, because without him, when I got done, I'd have had to hire somebody to do it, because I couldn't do it. This is the banana powder. I love this stuff. Like I said, we're just getting through this really quick, because I have a couple videos I want to do today. I got some eye candy for you back there. Look, that'll be coming up. That actually might be the first video in this little recording series that I do today that gets uploaded. So this is some more birthday haulage back here, so if you want to see what's in that, it's coming. It may already be up, so you know, if you didn't see it, I will have that video linked down below if it goes up first. I want to grab my LA Colors. I hit pan. Look, oh my gosh, pan. I know some people do painting projects, and I should. I gotta pick out 5 new palettes for my palette roulette, because I'm ready to use 5 new palettes. And Miss Courtney just sent me several palettes. I'm going to use one of Miss Courtney's palettes today. I'm really kind of going ham with that, because I want to get more pan. We went up to the Asheville outlets this past weekend, and that's where we did our shopping at. And my hubby, actually, he ranked up good. There's a Dillard's outlet, so everything that's got like super marked down at Dillard's and didn't sell, they sent it up to that Dillard's outlet, and it was already marked like 60 to 75% off. And then you got another 50% because it was Easter weekend. So he got a lot of clothes for the cruise. I'm looking for an eyeshadow primer. Here we go. I'm not thrilled with this one either. I'm still getting some creasing. And guys, at first I thought it's because I was using too much, but look how much I'm using. I mean, that's teeny tiny. And then when I divide it between my two eyes, you know what I'm saying? It's not a lot of primer. So I think I'm going to have to go up and try a brand like Too Faced or Urban Decay, which I know I like the Urban Decay. I've used that before in a sample size. I just like having a drugstore. Oh, I haven't tried the Milani, and I know Emily Noel loves the Milani, so that might be the next one I try is the Milani. She uses that all the time. So before I break down and do a prestige brand, I'll do the Milani. I'm just grabbing a face powder, and this is the one, again, I'm trying to pan this baby on out. She is almost there, guys, but there's still quite a bit of product in here. So I'm just tapping that all over the eyes. The palette I pulled out today is Spice Up Your Life by Essence. This was sent to me by the lovely Miss Courtney. I will leave her linked down below as well. She sent me an amazing friend mail, and this is what this palette looks like. And guys, I'm all over this. Look at that green. We might go with that green today. I'm going to come in with Pumpkin Spice. Just this beautiful kind of pumpkin-y shade down here. It does look like a satin. Not necessarily a matte, but it's a satin. I moved my ring light again back over here. It's like right here. Because I knew when I had it more about 2 foot over, it was casting shadows, and I didn't like the, wow. I didn't like the shadows it was casting, so I moved it once again. Hopefully, when we can get this house cleaned out, I can get my shit together and get it organized and get all my stuff in the room in there like I've been wanting to do. It's just finding the time, mainly finding the energy. I'm getting old, guys. I'm getting old, and by the time I get home from work, I just want to sit down for a little bit. And I know y'all feel the same way. You get home, you just want to sit down for a little bit. But okay, now I'm just going to take anything that's left on that brush and just really kind of fluff. I'm going to go right into that crease just a little bit more. And I'm going to switch out my brush to my favorite brush. You know which brush it is. It's the Morphe. I got to order me another one of these. 443. Lord, she needs cleaned. I clean her off of my switch every time I use it, but she needs to be clean. I'm going to come into, let's see, we got a cool tone kind of brown. We got a warm tone brown. I'm going to come in with mulled wine, just this one, and then I'm going to come into that cool tone brown, which is cinnamon rolls, and that is really soft, so I'm going to tap some off, and we're just going to pat this right here, and just kind of pat. Okay, that one doesn't seem to be as pigmented. She's not doing as much, so let's see if we can build her up. She's building up. Sometimes not being as pigmented is good, because especially if you go heavy-handed like I do, it's not like bam, there it is, and then you're trying to be like, oh shites, that is too much eyeshadow, I need to blend that out. You can build it up. I mean, this is building up, so that's good. That's probably about as intense as I'm going to go with that one. And I'm just barely going to come into cinnamon roll, just on the very tip of that brush, and just right here. And again, probably have to build this color up, staying right in that corner. If you're wondering what that sound is, it's sitting on top of my candy palette, and you know how the top is rounded, so it's going bump, bump, bump. That's what that sound is. Alright, I think that's pretty good. Clean that brush off. I'm done with it, I think. I'm going to come in with my Alamar, that little bitty one. I'm loving this brush. I'm going to come in with the green, which is Party Thyme, and it's spelled like the herb thyme. So we're going to use that green, and I'm just going to Put that right out here, butt it right up against that brown. And again, very soft. Clean that brush off. You know I'm going into the golds. I don't know, there's maple, and maple is kind of this more antique gold as opposed to the bright gold. Decisions. I'm going with the bright gold. I'm going with that bright gold. Yes, good decision, Shannon. Just gonna kind of sweep it right over that green. Very nice. I'm just going to come back on the tips of that brush. Going for the golds, and I got powder. Put my waterline, so I'm just going to dab a little bit of that out. I'm going to take a little bitty pencil brush, one of these little babies. Guys, I don't know where I got this brush. I've had it forever. I'm going to come in with cinnamon roll and just right out here at the corner. Kind of connect everything. And I think that's it for that little palette. I'm going to grab, I have an olive green eyeliner from NYX. Just going to grab a compact because it's easier that way. And let's see what, yeah, it'll work. I was scared it wasn't going to show up green on green. It does. And just a little bit underneath here. Just like that. And I did get a little bit of fallout I noticed while I was in that mirror, so I'm going to take my powder one more time. Actually, clean that brush off really good. Like that. All right. Honeydew. Guys, did you see the bombings that happened over Easter in Sri Lanka? I will never understand why man, and when I say man, I mean man. It can be any man that is teaching, preaching, whatever, encouraging other human beings to go out and harm others for whatever the reason may be, whether it be religious, whether it be racist, whatever it be, you know, weight, whatever the prejudice, you know, is, whatever the issue is that you do not like this other group of people, I'll never understand it. I mean, we're all people. We are all people. We may not all look the same. We may not all weigh the same. We may not all be shaped the same. We may not all believe the same. But we're still all human beings. So why would you want to go out and kill your fellow man? I mean, seriously, what would make you want to do. And that's not just hate. I mean, that's just anybody. It could be one single person that goes in and shoots up a church or a shopping mall or whatever, a school. You know, it's like, what has happened in this world right now that this has become an everyday occurrence? What are we doing wrong in society? That's what we need to be looking at. I mean, seriously, the world is so overpopulated, and that so many people get overlooked. Abuse is rampant, child abuse, sexual abuse, and you know that's going to F up people's heads. You know it. It's just become a daily thing where you turn on the news. I'm just grabbing a blush palette. And something else has been bombed. Or, you know, car bombings, church bombings, shootings, people walking around with machetes. It's just gotten crazy. The world has gotten crazy. And instead of people running out and teaching hate, we need to be running out and teaching acceptance and love. I mean, if everybody could just take a moment and be like, okay, I'm a Christian and you're a Muslim. Tell me something about your beliefs. Tell me what you do daily, you know, for your religion. Do you pray every day? Do you light candles? Do you do this? Is there certain foods you can't eat? Instead of jumping to conclusions and being like, oh, they're so wrong. It's the wrong thing. You shouldn't be doing that. How about taking a moment and learning about it? Because I find religions fascinating. I do. I just find all religions fascinating. But when that religion takes something that's beautiful and twists it and makes it something that's evil and teaches something that's evil, then no, that's no longer religion. That's hate. That's no longer religion. It's done gone over, you know. It's no longer something beautiful. Man has took it and turned it into something ugly. But yeah, that was heartbreaking. After seeing, you know, the fire in Paris and then seeing that, it's just like, it's heartbreaking to even turn the news on some days. You know what I'm saying? It makes you wonder what's going to happen when I walk out and go to work today. What is even going to happen? Okay, let's see. What am I down to? Lips. And I think this is this shade Pretty Penny from Gerard Cosmetics. This is not one of the ones Miss Courtney sent me. I think this one I actually got in the mystery box. Trying to find one Miss Courtney sent me. Ooh. It's very dark. It's very pretty. Do I get two of the same one? No, they're a little different in shade, but they're very similar. Well, the Fooey's. I'm just going to grab this one because I have them all down in there, just kind of in the thing, so I can get a organizer. And this is the Copper Penny. Isn't that what I said? Pretty Penny. Pretty Penny. That goes good. So we're going to go with that. As far as a highlight goes, let me shut this drawer back. Reach into my highlight drawer. And I'm going to grab this one. Makeup Revolution Sun Kiss. Look how ginormous this pan is, guys. That is a big pan. So I'm just going to grab a Luxie brush. And this is the duo fiber because I want it to be kind of diffused. Very soft. And I think that's about it for this one. All right. I'm going to grab, well, apparently not that one because I dropped it. Here we go. Mario Biscuit. Actually, when I picked up the lid, the whole thing just kind of fell down. And yes, my mascara did not smudge. Thank goodness. All right, guys, that's it for this look. Be sure you check out Miss Tracy, She Crafty, and Miss Courtney KH. I will have them both down below in the description box. And if you do like the Gerard Cosmetics, Miss Courtney is an affiliate. She will have her code in probably every video she's got. So check out her if you're interested in buying any. Oh, it matches my nail polish too, kind of. All right, guys. As always, thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. Thank you to all my new people here. If you have any recommendations of videos you want to see, makeup looks you want to see, anything about like plus size clothing, which I'm going to try to get more into. I've just not been doing a lot of shopping because you guys know I'm on a low buy. I am getting ready to do some shopping for the cruise. A few things, we're going to be picking up a few things. Like my hubby, he just bought like 4 pairs of shorts and 5 shirts at that Dillard's outlet and a pair of shoes. But he got all that for $140. I mean, that was a crazy good deal. All right, guys. As always, thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. And I will catch you on the next one.